welcome back to a new reading vlog. So today is Monday, March 15, and I'm excited to get back to reading this week because I haven't read almost anything last week because it's been crazy with school and work. I started my psychiatry course, and that's just like a lot of work, but I'm good and I'm liking it, so yeah. But my current read is truly devious, and I'm on page 170, and I'm really enjoying this. I love the fact that it's following two timelines. So we have like the present, where this girl Stevie is attending this boarding school in Vermont where there has been a kidnapping or murder kidnapping, and like it's a great history there, and she goes there. It's a school for geniuses and she wants to study crime. And then the other timeline is when the kidnapping happened, and we get to like read about how it happened. And yeah, it's just really cool and interesting that we follow these two timelines, and Stevie wants to solve the mystery. She wants to know who kidnapped these people, and I'm not finished yet, so I don't really know, but I love it. It's very interesting. Oh, hi. It's very interesting, and I'm really enjoying it, and I can't wait to like read the other books in this series too. Hello. But yeah, this is really good, and I'm predicting a really high rating, but we'll see. I have a lot left. It's a very big book actually, but yes. Hello. He wants to say hi. But yeah, I'm on page 170. I planned to read a bit more today and this week, and hopefully I will finish it this week. I should, because I don't have a lot of work this week, so I'm very excited about that. So I should be able to finish this, and hopefully I will get more thoughts on it and I will be able to tell you guys. But yeah, that's my update and the intro to this reading vlog, so yeah. It is a bit later now, and I made some progress in Truly Devious. I'm on page 228, and something just happened. Something big just happened, and I'm very excited to continue it tomorrow, because I'm probably not going to read more of it today because I have some stuff to do. But yeah, I will probably definitely finish this tomorrow, because tomorrow I don't really have anything. I don't have school or work, so I'm very excited about that. I don't have a lot left, and I can't wait to finish it. I also ordered the second book already. I ordered just like right now, and I can't wait for it to come. But yes, I'm loving it. I'm predicting a 5-star, but we'll see. Really enjoying it. I'm so glad I picked this one up. Yeah, but I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hello, I just wanted to update you guys and tell you that I finished Truly Devious this morning by Maureen Johnson. I'm still kind of processing it, but I think I'm gonna give it 4 stars, and that's pretty good, I think, because this is like, I think, my first mystery book ever, because I don't really read mystery, and I like the fact that I think, at least, that it's pretty light. So if you're like me and haven't really read a lot of mystery and want to get into it, but want to get into it like start with a lighter book, I would recommend this book in the series, because it's not as harsh and dark as I can imagine that a lot of other mysteries is. So I do really like that about it. It's a perfect start. But yeah, this is about a school in Vermont, a boarding school for geniuses, so people that are really bright go there. And so in the 1930s, it's been a murder or kidnapping, and you'd follow two timelines, that timeline and then the present. In the present, we have Stevie, who comes to this boarding school to study crime. She's really into crime, and she wants to solve this mystery and kidnapping. That's kind of her hidden agenda that she has. She wants to solve this crime. And then things starts to happen in the present as well. And it's very good. It's very good, and you get to follow Stevie and her friends there. And yeah, I definitely recommend this. I have ordered the second book, and I'm excited to read it and hopefully read the whole series. But yeah, 4 stars. I recommend this if you want to read mystery but start light. Yeah, it's perfect for that. I'm thinking that my next read is gonna be Challenger Deep by Neil Shusterman, which is a book that I bought recently that I've always wanted to read. It's a contemporary, but I'm not really sure a whole lot about it. So yeah, I don't really know too much about this, but I do think it's gonna be my next read. And I do like going into books not knowing everything, so it's good. But it has won an award and everything, so... But yeah, I'm probably gonna read this and I will let you know my thoughts. Hello guys, it is Friday and it's a sunny day. I'm happy. I have the entire weekend off work, which is exciting. I have class today. I'm just on my break. We do it on the computer obviously these days. It's like a little bit over 9 and I'm on my break. We go until like 11, 12-ish, and then I plan to read and hopefully like be outside a little bit, sit in the sun. I'm excited about it. I'm excited for a weekend off to read because I have some exciting book mail I'm gonna show you in just a little bit. But I want to talk about Challenger Deep by Neil Shusterman that I'm reading. I started this and I was very confused. Let me tell you, I was very confused. There was a lot going on and the description doesn't give you a whole lot. It doesn't give you what it's about. Not on the back either. So I had to look up on Goodreads to see what people were thinking. And there someone had like explained it and I understand now, but I feel like this is exactly like The Art of Starving that I talked about in a previous vlog, where it's like you're probably gonna think it's very, very confusing and boring if you're not interested in the subject or understand it. But if you are interested and you feel like you have a connection with it, you're gonna like it. Because this is about a boy who lives with schizophrenia, which is a mental illness that's very difficult to picture if you haven't experienced it. Even if you study it and even if you read a lot about it, I think it's very difficult to understand what it's like unless you've experienced it. But this portraits very well, I think. I think it's very, very interesting to follow. I'm almost finished it. I'm on page 274, so I'm almost done with it, and it's a lot going on. It's very, very confusing, but it's supposed to be, you know what I mean? It's supposed to be confusing because living with schizophrenia is confusing. So I think it's done very, very well, but it's very confusing also. And also trigger warning for schizophrenia, any sort of psychosis and self-harm and suicide. But I'm really liking it. I think it's a very beautiful read and really like capture it well, I think. So that's very cool. If you heard a noise, that's my cat. He's playing. But it's a very fascinating read. You can really like, you really see and get to read what's going on in his mind with schizophrenia, which is very, very interesting and very well done by Neil Schusterman. So I'm liking it, I do. But yeah, I'm almost done with it. I'm gonna finish it today. I have like 40 pages left or something, so yeah, but that was like a little bit of my thoughts with this book. I have some very exciting book mail to show you, which I think I'm gonna have time to show you before my class starts again. I think I have time. But we have 2 packages here. I think we're gonna start with this one, yeah. So it's from Amazon, 2 packages that came this week, which I'm very excited about. I have bought a lot of books recently. I don't know, it's been one of those weeks, you know. Okay, so the first one, oh wow. I thought this was gonna be so much bigger. What? Oh my god. It is Flipped by Vandalin van Tranen. I'm sorry, I can't really pronounce names. Which I loved. I loved the movie with all of my heart. I don't know how I stumbled upon the movie because I don't believe it's on Netflix, at least the Swedish Netflix. I don't think it's there. I just stumbled across it and I've watched it so many times. And I love it so much. And then I discovered there is a book. There's a book. How did I not know that? And I immediately ordered it and I'm so excited to read it. The movie, I think it's pretty similar, I guess, but the movie is about a boy and a girl. You follow them from a very, very young age. Like the boy, I think, moves in to the neighborhood where the girl lives, and she gets like very into him when they're just little kids, and they grow up together, and like he doesn't feel the same way about her, but then they grow up and he's like, oh, she's a really good girl, she's a really nice person, she's very passionate about these things, she's very amazing, and then she's like not really into him anymore. It's just a beautiful story because you follow these kids from a very, very young age up until high school, and it's a very beautiful story. It's hard to explain, but the movie is great. I love the actors. Hopefully the book is just as great, but I don't know because the movie is beautiful. So, but I wanted to read it just to see if it's similar. But yeah, I love the movie, so I bought the book. The next book is The Vanishing Stair by Maureen Johnson. This is the second book in the series. Is it called the Truly Devious series? I'm not sure, but I read Truly Devious and this is the second one. It's about, I think it's about the same thing. It's not a totally new story, right? I'm not actually sure. No, it's about the same thing. Yeah, that's good. But it's about this boarding school in Vermont that there's been a murder and kidnapping, and it's like a whole mystery around it. Very good. I totally recommend it. It's a great mystery series. Also, I love this cover. Love the color. The next book is one that I'm very excited about. It is King and the Dragonflies by Kagan Callender. I'm not really sure. This was on a booktuber's top, like she had a video about top 15 reads in 2020, and this was her #1. And if a person puts a book like the #1 book throughout the whole year, I'm gonna read it. Like, it has to be good, right? I trust your opinion. This was her #1 best book of 2020. So I'm like, I'm gonna buy this. It sounds really cool. I don't know a whole lot about it, to be completely honest. It's contemporary, I think. I don't really know a whole lot about it, but I read it on, like, I read the description online and I thought it sounded good, so I got it. Also, I love the cover. Very artsy. Then we have the next box, which I could open without a scissors. That's good. Oh my god. In here we have 2 books that I'm very excited about. We have The Midnight Library by Matt Haig, which I have heard a lot of good things about. I'm so excited to read this. and I love the simplistic cover. Oh my god, yeah. I'm very excited about this. Don't know a whole lot about it. It's a library. I have read the description, but I don't really remember. And the last book I got is Legendborn by Tracy Dion. If you hear a sound, that's my cat again. He's very into boxes. Yeah. Bless you. Just Legendborn, which is a fantasy YA, I think. That's literally all I know. A lot of people have been talking about it. I've seen it everywhere, and I love the cover, and perfect size, and oh my gosh, yes. I'm very excited about this. I don't know a whole lot, but I do like going into fantasies not knowing a whole lot, because usually I end up liking it better then. So I'm very excited about it, and it's beautiful. And I don't know if this is standalone, or I believe there are other books in this series. I'm not sure, I'm gonna look it up, but might be more books in this series, so if I like it, I will definitely check those out. I think this is a pretty good book haul. We have mystery, we have fantasy, we have contemporary. What a good Friday. If you have read any of these, please let me know your thoughts, or if you liked them, or if you hated them, please let me know. It is a bit later now, and I did end up finishing Challenger Deep. I think I'm gonna give it 3, possibly 3.5 stars, but I'm not really sure. If you really want to know, then just go look at my Goodreads. There you'll see what I choose. I'm not really sure. I will have my Goodreads linked down below, so if you really want to know. But I think it was a beautiful story and a very interesting perspective, and really fascinating to read about this, but also very confusing, and some parts I felt like I didn't really understand, which I know it's meant to be like that. So yeah, but that's probably gonna be my rating, 3.5. And I think I'm gonna pick up next The Vanishing Stair, because I just finished Truly Devious few days ago, and I should pick up the next one while I still have that like fresh in my mind. So that's what I should do. Am I gonna do it? I hope so. Yeah, because I am in the mood. I'm in the mood for mystery. So I think I'm gonna pick up The Vanishing Stair, and yeah, that's that. Hello guys, it is Saturday evening, and if I look tired, it's because I just woke up from a nap, a really good nap, so that's why. But let's talk about The Vanishing Stair. I'm flying through this just like I flew through Truly Devious. It's super easy to read, and I'm thinking also about my non-English speaking friends, or like people like me where English isn't your first language. This is a very easy read, in my opinion, in comparison to some other books that I find that can be harder to understand. They use difficult words and stuff, but this is very easy to read, which I forgot to mention when I talked about Truly Devious, and that's a plus. And it's just really good. I'm flying through it. I read it a lot last night before I fell asleep, and I read a lot today. I'm on page 279, so I'm like almost done with it, and I'm probably gonna finish it tonight, most likely. So I'm very excited, and I just found out today that it's gonna be a 4th book, which I think is called The Box in the Woods, I believe it's called, and I'm so excited. I couldn't find anywhere when it was gonna be released, but I know it's 2021 at least. But I'm gonna research some more and hopefully I will find out and maybe pre-order it if it's available somewhere. Yes. And I'm always excited when a series I love comes out with more books. Yes. But I'm loving it. I will most likely finish it tonight. I also wanted to show you guys 2 books that I got in the mail that I forgot to show you, that arrived another day, so I forgot to show you. But that is Death Notes Volume 1, the black editions, and I can't tell you a whole lot about this because I don't really know what it's about, but it's obviously a very popular manga series that has a lot of volumes, and I thought, why not buy the first one, see what the hype is all about, and I'm very excited about it. I haven't been in a manga mood in a while, but it comes and goes, so hopefully I can pick this up when that mood arrives again. But it's very cool, all black. I love the aesthetic of it. So the next book I got is very exciting but also very scary. So I have never read a Sarah J Maas book, never, and I haven't really wanted to because I don't think it's for me. Like, I think I've never thought that I would like one of her books because even though they're so highly spoken of and they're so popular, I've never been interested in the, like, when I've read the description, it's just never my style, and I've just been thinking that it's too much fantasy and it's too much and I won't like it. But her books is so popular and so well spoken of, so I'm like, people are raving about this, it has to be good. Right? And she has a lot of series obviously, so I felt like I had to start somewhere. So I bought A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J Maas, obviously, and in this new covers, because that's also been a huge thing. I've never liked her covers. I've hated her covers for all of her books, which is also why I haven't bought them. They're not appealing to me at all, but this was very beautiful, so I thought, why not give it a try? And I only bought the first book because I'm not gonna go out and buy the whole series and then hate it, because let me tell you, I don't have too high expectations. I just really wanted to see what the hype is about, you know what I mean? I'm gonna read this and see what I think, and if I don't like it, then I'm not gonna continue. But yeah, I know her sort of Thrones of Glass is very popular too, the series, but that's not appealing to me at all, but maybe one day. But I'm very excited about this. I love the cover, and the other covers in the series are beautiful too, so if I liked it, it would be great. I've heard good things about it, but I also have heard people that don't like it. I also heard that it's very slow paced, that this sucked, but the other ones are good. But we'll see. But I got it and I'm excited, but I'm also scared. This is my first ever book that I read, Sarah J Maas. When I'm in a fantasy mood next time, I'm gonna pick this up. We'll see when that will be though. Someone was curious and jumped on my desk. Oh. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog soon here because, as I said in my last vlog, I like to take this Sunday to just really prepare for the next upcoming week, and I don't want to spend it like filming and editing. I want to get it done, and yeah, because I have a busy week ahead and I want to get a lot of things done. I have some stuff to do for Monday and just the week in general. So, but I want to talk about the next book I'm gonna read after I finish this, which I'm gonna tell you, I'm probably gonna give this 5 out of 5 star. I have like 30 pages left and I'm predicting a 5 star, at least 4. It's great, I love it. But I'm very hesitant what I'm gonna pick up next. I don't know. There's so many options. And I don't know, I think I'm in a fantasy mood. Most of all, I'm in a mystery mood. I would love to read the 3rd book in the Truly Devious series, but I don't have the 3rd book yet. But yeah, I think I'm either gonna pick up Legendborn or The King and the Dragonfly, which is both of them I showed you guys yesterday, I think, when I did my haul. I think I'm gonna pick up one of those two, depending on how I feel, but I think it's gonna be one of those. And might start that tonight if I finish this one or tomorrow. We will see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I hope you liked it, and I will see you guys in one of my next videos. Bye!